Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Insightful Leaders under Thoughts on Education by Collegedunia. Today, we have with us Professor Kailash Bagzai, who is the Director, Academics and Administration, Radiant Institute of Management and Science, Indore. Sir holds an experience of more than 15 years in strategic educational planning and administration. He's also worked with elite institutions and developed them successfully in academics and professional growth. He is also associated with Premium Institute on senior administration level, contributing for the academic growth. Sir, greetings from College Dunya.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
So tell us about your experience in the education industry and what makes it the best industry to work in.
See, education is always about noble things. Everyone in this world takes education in one formal way or informal way. My experience with industry is more than 15 plus years into strategic planning and administration. It has been so good working with the noble profession always, which have shown not only path to the students, but all as a whole to the whole human society. So you are always with young people when you are always into education.
Exactly, sir. So, being the director of Radiant Institute, what is your philosophy of leadership and how do you tend to describe your leadership style?
See, at Radiant, we are always towards growth and innovation. Dynamism is a way of life at Radiant Institute. We have followed a different, methodology of being at Radiant. We always go for the innovations and renovations, either into education or educational technology. In a nutshell, I can tell you, at Radiant, we always believe in newer things and innovating the new dimensions into education.
Okay, beautifully answered and quoted, sir. So, how does the curriculum of Radiant ensures the best practice of the industry is being followed there?
See, we follow the curriculum of Devi Ahilya Vishwavidyalaya, that is NEC accredited A plus university, and it is one of the best university of Madhya Pradesh. We are following the curriculum of a particular university, but we have value add-ons with this university curriculum. We have added certifications in it. We have added workshops in it. We try to make the practical aspect into education. Whatever children learn into classroom, they are being transformed into practical ways. We take them for industry visit, we take them for bank visits and various institutions and corporates where they have actually feel the first hand experience what they have seen in books or learn in books transformed into corporate affair. So this is how we blend both the things together in our curriculum to build it as a modern curriculum itself.
Okay. So you have been in education industry since last 15 years, which is really a long tenure. So
Yeah.
what are the various changes which you have noticed over the past few years?
See, the education previously used to be more theoretical. Now it has been combined the theoretical aspect with the practical aspect. The children are more prepared rather than having knowledge of bookish system into knowledge overall. We develop our students, that's why, into a 360 development affair. Now the students are more into good communication skills, learning newer languages, maybe the foreign languages. So patterns have changed a bit from the previous part. The conventional education has changed into a modern education nowadays. The classroom, which used to be a blackboard classroom, now has been transformed to a modern classroom, or I must say, smart classrooms. So at Radiant also we have lots of smart classrooms where the student learn with the Wi-Fi mechanism and going for the PPTs rather than the blackboard system. So there is a bigger change in either the student learning, and everything has become nowadays student-centric education.
Exactly, sir. Even I can experience the change because I am a student of current generation, right?
For
So,
sure.
exactly. So the next question is, Being industry ready is the new mantra nowadays, right? So, what are the skill sets do the corporate look for in a student?
Nowadays, everybody is looking for first the com skills in students. Like we have in our classroom, the industry ready professionals who are trained for the communication skill at radio. Apart from this, they search for people who have practical exposure. So we provide them the internship, the on-job training. We take them to various visits in corporates. Either it is industry, the production industry, the marketing, the supply chain, they are prone to that. So there is a rich industry academy interface which prepares the student to perform more in corporates, and even whatever they have learned in the book has been transformed into corporate affair.
Okay, great, sir. So, what goals do you have in your mind for your institute over the next few years?
See, Radiant always prefer for dynamism. We are making our college to a premium based college. We have international courses like BBA ILP, that is International Leadership Program in BBA, and we have Foreign Plus program in BCom, where we take our students to foreign universities where they can, go to university visit, the industry visit. Apart from this, excursions also. Recently, we took our students to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Sharjah, where the students went to the Harriet Watt University, British University, the SPJ in Dubai, and they have visited the Innova water tank unit. It's a big unit where the student actually exhibited and they saw how the working was being done in the industry, the supply chain. So that exposure is required, which we are giving at Radiant. Apart from this, whatever course are at Radiant, they are preparing the student for being industry ready professionals. And even those students who wanted to be entrepreneurs, they are being shaped in that manner. For that, we have added any activities which are according to the curriculum, that is co-curricular, extracurricular, and even the events. These make the student 360-degree developed, and this is what is the need of the industry. This is what is need of becoming anywhere you want to work for. Even we have lots of students who want to start up their own units, because today the service industry is getting grown up. There are lots and lots of startups, and even I am proudly announcing there are n number of students in our college at Radiant Institute who are planning to start up their own ventures. So this is where our curriculum planning and execution at Radiant is really unique. And the USP courses of us, that is BBILP and BCom Foreign Plus program, they are running so well. And this is what the future need is. Nowadays at Indore, people are looking for such courses where they can get up-to-date knowledge. And at Radiant, we provide them all.
So, very beautifully answered. We all believe that, in today's era, foreign tour and foreign exposure is the need of an hour. So, you provide at Radiant. So, I believe students will be much more motivated to join Radiant just because of foreign exposure, which they will be getting.
Of course, yes. Of course, yes, ma'am.
Any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth inspiring students out there?
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to give them suggestions. See, the degree cannot help you only. Yes, it has to play a role in it, but you have to give something extra. Like at Radiant, we give them the foreign language, we give them the certification. Say, for example, ERP, say, we have certification of digital media, we have certification of Six Sigma. Now, this prepares the student not only for academics, but for academic industry interface also. Apart from this, we are making the student to go for the internship and on-the-job training to make them industry ready or entrepreneur as a whole. So here, I suggest the students just always pick a college or institute which gives you 360-degree development, because it is very important that just getting a certificate or degree is not enough. It is inside you which has to be polished, which has to be nurtured, which has to be taken care of. So at Radiant, we always make a student not only industry ready but also ready for life. This is what we want to make.
Wonderful message, sir. Thank you so much for giving us your valuable time.
It was a pleasure talking to you, dear. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you.